Welcome back. Well, as promised, we bring you some of the happenings out of the Northlands prep sports this afternoon. So with that being said, we begin in Sparty Party Nation. Not the Spartans until later, but right now it's the battle of the Hawks on the diamond in 7 AAA. Grand Rapids and Hermantown, while the winds were gnarly, it's better than any rain and snow. We begin in the bottom of the fourth. Wyatt Carlson ripping on that one, dropping in a Grand Rapids seam for the RBI double as Carter Gunderson brings in Hermantown's third run of the day. It's 3-0 Hawks. Bottom of the fifth now, 1 on. Bruce Slay letting loose, but Grand Rapids wants the double play. They get 1, not 2, but Sly is fast. He's safe at first. It's still 3-0 Hawks. But not for long, Jacob Evison, snap, crackle, pop, and Sly puts on his wheels. I told you the guy was fast, scoring Hermantown's 4th run, and they would score 4 more on the day, topping Grand Rapids 8-3, the final.